morning viewers. Let's start with another section of training on engine. This is the Perkins engine, and this is the primer for the alternator. This is the alternator. The entire machine is the alternator, and this entire machine from here is the engine. It is the prime mover. Its main function of the prime mover or the engine is to rotate the engine, rotate the rotor at 1500 RPM, 300 RPM, because we have to maintain the frequency at 50 Hz, and we have the formula F is equal to Pn divided by 120. F is equal to Pn divided by 120. By that rule, we have to maintain the speed of this rotating machine at 1500 RPM, so that we can get the 50 Hz output from these cables. It's 50 Hz power. This is the 2000 kVA, electrically 2000 kVA engine, and 1600 kilowatt and 2700 ampere current and 0.8 power factor. To start with the engine is if you go mechanically, engine is the IC engine, internal combustion engine. These are the four stages: suction, compression, ignition and exhaust. Suction, compression, power and exhaust. For ignition, this is another name, power. And due to that, system is rotated internally at 1500 RPM. It has various parts. For starting of the engine, we have starter. Starter is nothing but a DC series motor, and it is having 24 volt supply. This is positive and this is negative supply. This is a positive, negative, and there are two starter. One here is another is here, because this is the high rating engine. That's why it's required initially higher starting torque to start the engine. That's why it is having two starter. And DC series motor itself is very well known for higher starting torque. Unlike shunt DC motor. Shunt motor is low starting torque motor, and series motors are higher starting torque motor, which are used widely for traction and railway application also. And another part is Pandaros. This is the controller. This is the main controller to control the engine. This is the brain of the engine. Thereafter, it is having batteries to power up the DC control, to power up the voltage and power for the DC circuit, controlling circuit we have, and starter we have 24 volt batteries. Here 12.5 volt 2 batteries, 12.5 volt 2 batteries. So totally 24 volt 2 branches for 2 starters. The various part of the engines are first of all go through the sensors. This is having PT100 sensor. It is an analog sensor for temperature reading and temperature monitoring of the coolant. Video 10 bar, it is the oil pressure sensor to monitor the pressure, and thereafter charging alternator to charge the batteries. This is charging alternator to charge the batteries under engine starting condition, and thereafter low coolant level switch for to keep the engine when coolant level is automatically low due to any leakage or any other systems fault. And this is the pre-separ filter to supply the filter fuel of the daytime to this filter, so that the water particle, dust particle, whatever should get filtered here, and the fresh oil and clean oil should be go inside the injectors for the injection of the system. And here is the controller. In this controller, we have various settings have been done for oil pressure. If oil pressure drops below 2.5, there will be alarm oil pressure, and if we drop below 2 bar, there will be tripping, and alarm will be low oil pressure. And similarly, for high temperature, high coolant temperature, 95 is the alarming value, and 98 will be tripping value for the coolant temperature. And similarly, for speed and various other inputs we have configured the trip as well as alarm value. For alternator, there are also under voltage, over voltage, under frequency, over frequency, overloading, and over kilowatt. These are the settings as per the rating of the alternator, and as per that rating we configured our controller. And these are this is the oil pressure sensor. Oil pressure sensor video 10 bar. Here are the Pandaros. Here is the charging alternator, separ filter, and this is the starter, start the engine. And these are the sensors for speed sensing. These are the speed sensing sensors. And this is the right side, and these are the fuel solenoid and actuators. We start the engine and controlling the supply of the fuel as per the requirement by the governor. PT100. coolant temperature sensor. It is here. And here are the switches. These are the coolant temperature switches, and this is coolant temperature sensor. This is the analog sensor, and these are the digital sensor. Coolant temperature switch is the digital, and coolant PT100 is the analog sensor. In the same way, we have oil pressure switch and oil pressure sensor. Oil pressure switch is the digital sensor, and oil pressure video 10 bar is the analog oil pressure sensor. Various central locks has been given for the entire engine. You can see turbo, air filter, oil filter, and it is the vacuum indicator. If the filter gets choked up and sufficient amount of air is not available for the combustion at that time, this vacuum indicator get red. A red indicator means that it is time to clean the air filter out, replace the air filter. So these are the brief introduction about the engine and its working, its general parts and various settings. So this is the ये थोड़ी बहुत जानकारी थी based on my experience on the engines. I am not an expert, but I will try my level best to give the best possible knowledge wherever I go. That's it from this side. Thank you.